Hi, everybody. Welcome to Two Stoned with Marco and Johnny. You're going to want to hang out tonight because tonight we're going to have a great episode and we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to go on an adventure and we're going to talk to people. And tonight, just because we love you so much, because of the love that Marco and Johnny share for you tonight, wait for it, 100% commercial free tonight. So buckle in. Get ready, sailor. Are you ready, sport? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? I'm ready. How about you ready? All right, let's go. Two Stoned, episode 27. Commercial free. No reads, no commercials. Just pure hilarity and entertainment. Starts now. The attack. He's on the seats of this plane and he gets them with the wires. Go. All right, everybody, it's time for everybody's favorite weekly episode of a show about two guys, one joint, disjointed no. This is TWO Stoned, a chronic journey. I can never type that. The timing is always bad. I am Johnny.
And I'm Marco, and welcome to the show, episode 27, and happy graduation to anybody who's graduated.
Yeah. Oh, you punks out there, you have no idea what's coming up. See,
yeah, all those things that they wormed into your head about how you have such a bright future. No, it's all going to go downhill. Just wait.
I'm going to tell you guys right now. All you guys out there that have graduated, enjoy your summer. This is going to be the greatest summer of your life because we're going to let you know a little secret because this is what happens once guys start getting jobs and guys get married. This is how the party ends up, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. You just end up smoking alone and then you do a podcast with some dude in a completely other state.
Yep. Things start going bad for you.
Yeah.
We were so lonely, we had to reach out to each other so we can actually have a smoke sesh.
Smokers find a way. Even if we have to use the internet, we find a way.
So it's a very exciting night tonight, everybody. It's very exciting. You gotta tell people that up at the beginning and coax them in, I guess. They say I'm reading a book on how to do a podcast.
There's a book on that?
Yep, so it's supposed to be really enthusiastic, and you want to keep teasing something very special at the end, like we did last week.
Well, I'd say we got some more Rumble subscribers out of it, at least.
Yes, and we will. Marijuana Happy Hour Theater will return at some point.
Oh boy!
Honestly, that was the greatest point of my broadcasting career last week. As I strung you along, and the whole time you're just like, what the fuck is he talking about? This is how you gaslight your co-host, everybody.
Yeah, the entire time I'm just like, what in the fuck is he even talking about?
And then I go, did you fuck my wife? And the sound of your voice, you fell on the floor. Like, what?
I know. I was trying to think of like, what is this motherfucker trying to hatch on me? And then it's just, are you fucking my wife? It's just like, out of all the fucking things you could have dropped on me.
Yeah. So some other time we will gaslight Marco once again, but we're not gaslighting him tonight. Now, does that make me an asshole, or does that make it funny?
No, I think it's funny. I thought it was funny.
Just for I mean, I know my day's coming, so.
Yeah, for sure. Well, the important thing is that we recorded it, and then in hindsight, it was funny. So.
So tonight we got stuff going on. Like I said, it's a very exciting show tonight. I mean, it's going to be one of those shows. All right. So, should we go to some viewer? I had a sweet gentleman send over an email a couple of days ago to me and said this man's name is Paul McCormick.
Okie doke.
From McCormick Prince in Linsville, Ohio. Big shout out to this guy. I said it was commercial free. I guess that's kind of a commercial. Sorry, folks. I gaslit the audience. At the end of the show, we should have like the Springers. Tonight was all about gaslighting.
I just need like a whiteboard next to me and just keep tallies.
So Paul McCormick has been I guess an avid listener to the show. He said he is literally said I've listened to all 26 episodes, and I was like, whoa, I haven't even listened to all 26 episodes. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I know. I've had people ask me that. I was like, do you listen back on the shows? I'm like, yeah, sometimes. Like, typically when we've had a guest on, I listen back on it. But for the most part, I'm like, nah, man, I was there. I know what I said.
Yeah, I know. I like to listen to see if there was problems in the show. I'll go back and listen to, or if I was super fucked up, I'll go back and listen because we're like. Sometimes I get doing shows and I'm like, what the fuck did I even talk about? What's going on? But anyways, back to our super fan, Paul McCormick. He runs a print shop, and he said that he's been listening to the episodes and seeing that we're having a merchandise problem, and he's floated some designs. And I was like, dude, I'm going to tell you, if these designs suck, we're going to rip you a new asshole. And I hate to do that to a guy that's listened to every minute of every show. How can you be mean to a guy?
Listen, is it being mean or is it being honest?
Yeah, I guess that's a fine line, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So, I don't know. I haven't seen these yet. Are you ready to see them, Marco?
Ready,
because they haven't gone. JB's designs were complete shit. The guy literally cried and quit the show because we didn't like his T-shirt designs. So we got to find.
You never told me what happened to him. You just said that you just fucking quit.
That night we went on and we were rolling on the floor laughing at how bad the T-shirt designs were.
Oh man, we made him cry.
Apparently, the guy worked 45 days.
Wow.
Non-stop. I'm like, how? Because those were horrible.
I mean, on one hand, I do kind of feel bad, but at the same time, really, dude?
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable.
It was a good laugh, if nothing else.
And a few other things, too, about the heroin, but that was a whole other thing.
That's outside the show.
So, Mr. Paul McCormick from McCormick Printing, Livingston, in Ohio. Paul McCormick, big shout out. All right, so let's see. I'm just going to pop them up one at a time. I haven't seen them either, so this is a surprise for me.
All right.
as much as it is for Marco. Let's see, where are they? Okay. Let me find this file. Okay, file has been. Okay, we got them up. Here we go. Here's the first one. Now, this is what the guy thinks we look like, apparently.
The fuck's a downer? Downer?
Doubter. I don't know what that means.
Maybe it's an Ohio thing.
Is it downer? A couple of downers? Because we're high?
Downers with a W.
Or is it the donor, like the people that went out and ate each other? The Donner Pass?
the Donner Party. Is he saying that we're just gonna eat each other alive?
I don't know. Why is there stars? Nothing makes sense.
I don't know. Is that supposed to be the California flag? I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't understand what downer is. I don't know.
Also, why do we look like knockoff Joe Dirt?
I mean, you look bad. You look like I'm trying to think who you look like.
I look like someone who pretends to be Dimebag Daryl.
I mean, an obscure reference would be the guy from when during Festivus. No, it was the guy that Elaine met to Costanza's house, said dirtbag that she met at the track. Looks like that guy.
Totally does.
And I look like fucking Dave Navarro's had like fucking too many nachos.
I mean, I like different people's interpretations of what we look like. I just find it funny to be like, that's what you think what I look like based on my voice? All right, that's interesting.
Okay, so now, in what world does this guy think that we're gonna put these on shirts and walk around with this on our chests? I'm not wearing this.
No, if anything, it looks like that's like a flag or something or a mat.
It looks like a couple of guys that are wanted for some crimes.
Actually, yeah, it would be better if you have just made that a wanted poster.
Those guys just do not look like, like my kind of guys.
Maybe if this was 1986.
So he said that he's already made a shirt.
Okay.
Okay, so this is but we're gonna save that for last, I think.
Okay.
This is the shirt that's already printed, by the way. He's printed 20 of these shirts. Now we're gonna reveal these shirts, and if me and Marco like them, I don't know what we're gonna do with them, but it's gonna be a thing. But here's some more designs. He said I was a little iffy on this, but this was gonna be a full shirt design. This logo. This is.
I mean, I don't know how you would put that on a shirt, but that's cool.
It's going to look like one of those stupid fox screaming at the wolf, or the wolf screaming at the moon. Fucking shirts.
It totally does look like that. You get that in Walmart for like $5.
And it's got to be on the whole shirt too, over the shoulder. You know what I mean? Like a NASCAR print, where the whole entire that's the whole entire shirt.
Yeah. Oh my God, you're totally right. It's just a giant wraparound T-shirt.
Tell me that if we put that in Walmart tomorrow, man, we would be millionaires.
Oh, for sure. There's definitely people that would buy that shit in a heartbeat.
No, I wouldn't wear it. I don't like wearing anything with weed on it. I'm going to be honest with you. I do a weed show, but it's like, I think you can tell by the way I smell and my bloodshot eyes that I smoke weed. I don't need to put it on my T-shirt.
Yeah, me neither. I feel like there's enough people out there that are just crazy about weed and don't shut up about it. I don't need to jump in there, except for on the show. But there's context,
And if marijuana is illegal in your state, probably don't go around with pot shirts on.
Yeah, probably not. Unless you have some like pretty obscure ones, some pretty clever ones.
And if you're from a small town in Minnesota, don't have a chick blow you and do cocaine live on the air. You're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, maybe not live stream when you're doing crazy shit.
Yeah, don't live stream illegal things. So advice for your old Uncle Johnny. I don't know. It seems like, all right. Okay, well, these must be, he said these are the ones that he rejected, that his team came up with. Here's another one. See what this one looks like here. What the fuck is that?
Why?
Come on, we're fat now?
I
What the
can't tell.
fuck?
I can't tell if we're fat or if we both just have full beards.
Yeah, it's like, okay, no, we're not your normal podcasters. We don't have beards. See what else they came up with here. Oh, for crying out loud.
I mean,
That looks so stupid.
if I was running a dispensary.
But, like, you can't have a T-shirt with just a box picture on the front. It's just low rent and hack. I will never, ever go for a shirt like that. That looks stupid.
What are you talking about? There's people that do that and sell that shit for $15 a pop.
Oh, I know plenty of people do it. I just think it looks cheap and stupid.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know people do it because this is like the theme of a lot of these shirts that he sent over. Another one of the two fucking, I guess, guys going through the drive-through. I don't know.
It looks like a fucking Bee Gees album cover.
Johnny looks like he's 97 years old, and Marco's beard needs a trim. All right, striking out so far.
You're not my dad. You can't tell me to trim my beard.
And I don't know what, I can't even see that. I'm so high right now. I don't know what that is.
It looks like a podcast from a dystopian future.
That one, maybe not bad. But once again, are you wearing that out? You wearing that out on Friday night?
No. Also, no text, any reference to the show whatsoever. I mean, I guess if they give us the money, then it doesn't really matter. But
I mean, what good does that do us making a T-shirt?
Again, this has nothing to do with us at all. I wish my studio looked like that.
Yeah, it would probably sound a lot better than it does with me and you broadcasting.
Right?
Okay, what the fuck is, what are we, Jay and Silent Bob now again?
Well, it's Jay and Silent Bob, but without Silent Bob, it's just two J's now.
Paul sent me a text right now, and he goes, this is, logos will be added. Oh, okay.
Fair,
it's our Twitter
fair.
handles and stuff. Okay, all right. He goes, these are just the designs. We are going to letter him, he said. So, okay, Paul, settle down, Paul. Paul's already upset. Paul's getting angry. Settle down, Paul. We'll find something we like.
Yeah, we're just giving constructive criticism. Chill.
And these are the ones you said you never iffy on. We already know you've designed a shirt for the show that's going to be released tonight.
Yes.
So relax.
I will say, so far, this one I like the most.
I do like this. It's a little classy looking.
Yeah, not bad.
And then,
Again,
you know, you just walk around and...
Yeah, it looks like a Rolling Stone photo shoot, but I like it.
Looks like a couple of cool guys I want to hang out with.
Right?
All right.
Yeah, it looks like the exact opposite of us.
And let's see. Exactly. The exact opposite. We're not guys that you want to hang out with.
You know what? I will say that is awful, but on the other hand, I also love it.
I do too. I don't know why.
Me neither.
I fucking love that. I don't know why either. I don't even know what it means.
No, it's like just absurd enough to where if you wore that, people would just be like, "What the fuck is that?" Like you would have to explain it. It'd be like, "Oh, it's a podcast T-shirt." It's like, what does that have to do with a podcast? It's like, well, you're gonna have to listen and find out. And guess what? There is no explanation.
Is it two turds playing banjos? I gotta get some glasses, god damn it, or a bigger screen.
Yeah, I think you might just need to get a computer.
Oh, those are like kitty cats.
It looks like a rejected panel from a Betty Boop cartoon. I like it.
So that one, Paul, we like that. Maybe letter it up for us. I mean, we'll put that in the maybe pile. Okay, here we keep going.
Definitely solid maybe. This one,
no, it's the same one.
It's kind of the same one, although we have facial hair this time. And
oh, okay.
It looks I don't know why, but it looks like the Eagles to me for some reason.
It kind of does. It kind of looks like, is that Dave Grohl?
This is Dave Grohl.
Taylor Hawkins and Dave Grohl? Now, who's the woman here? You're saying one of us is a woman? Asshole, Paul? What is this?
I can't tell if that's a woman or if that's just a mask. I think it's a mask.
So, what I'm going to say about the shirt is I like the style of the shirt where there's no like background behind it. It's just the image on the shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that.
It doesn't look like somebody just pasted a photo on a fucking shirt.
Yeah. And again, it has no context at all whatsoever, other than the text that will be put on top of it, of course. But again, it's just like, what does this have to do with a podcast? Well, you're gonna have to listen.
Yeah, there's a guy dressed up in a marriage gown and another guy with a cloak over his head. A little dark, Paul. A little dark, Paulie.
I like
Going
it.
back to that. Going back to this one though, what I was thinking
Yeah.
is turn everything that's white black and reverse it so it doesn't look like it's a picture. And now those two black guys playing the banjos are white guys.
Okay. Why the role reversal?
So it doesn't look like somebody pasted a photo onto a t-shirt.
Okay. Well, maybe there's a thing that they can do, or maybe you could just put like a filter effect on top of it to where it looks a little bit more like grainy, where it looks like an actual panel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could just kind of grain and fade. I see you. See, now you're onto something there. See, I hope you're
Yeah.
taking notes, Paul. Hope you're taking notes, Paulie. All right. All right. Here's the. We already did this one, I think. Is this
Yep.
the last one? All right. And I think it's weird that you see the images quicker than I do, and I'm the one controlling them. It's fucking driving me nuts. Okay.
I know that is bizarre.
All right. One more before we give the big reveal of what he decided that he was going to put all of his money into.
You know what? That would look pretty sick as an album cover.
That is, I do like that. I can't
Yeah.
really see the detail, but it looks like a couple of skulls and microphones. I think that's kind of badass.
Yeah, I like it.
I say home run, Paulie.
I like it. Yeah. Yeah, I
Now
approve.
now the lettering has to be small. You know what I mean? Not, you don't want it big and just a little. Maybe, at Marijuana Happy or at Marco or something on one side, like at Marijuana Happy and then at Marco B193 right there. Or just Two Stoned. Just Two Stoned right there.
Yeah, just the YouTube and Rumble tags, maybe.
Okay, so Paul, we got two teams. So we do like two of them.
Yeah, for sure.
The guy's fiery. He's like, I'll let him up door. He's nervous. Okay, so Paul McCormick from McCormick Printing designed these shirts.
Mm-hmm.
These shirts will be available tonight. I haven't seen it yet. There are 25 of these in existence. Okay, we have 2 smalls, 4 mediums, 12 larges. How many does that leave? We got 12, 14, 16. So that leaves us with about 6 extra larges and 1 double XL, and then I guess for our fat asses, 1 3XL available tonight.
Just in case.
Now, we have to make a decision if we want to sign up on these before we see them.
Well, I mean, they're already printed.
They're printed. They are in boxes, ready to be shipped. I mean, they are ready to go. These are going to go. Hotcakes 25 limited edition. The first ever Two Stone show will be available tonight.
I mean, if nothing else, I'll take the XXX shirt.
I like to have XXX shirts laying around for chicks. There's nothing sexier than a chick in a giant t-shirt. I don't know what it is. I'm a sick boy, but I love it. All right. Okay, so this man has listened to all the episodes, and this is what he came up. He said, "This is it. If I was your marketing guy, this is it. This T-shirt is going to sell out within seconds." Now, everybody wants to know, how can you get a T-shirt? How can you be the first? You gotta leave a comment. Too bad there's nobody listening. Go ahead and send me an email at marijuanahappyhour@gmail.com. The first 25, first come, first serve. This is going to be a hot items because I don't know if you've heard, but me and Marco are kind of a big deal now. So, these T-shirts are going to be a thing.
Yeah, we're actually raking in some cash for once.
We are just killing it. We're getting ready to buy our Mustangs and fur coats.
Yep. We're not gonna buy studio equipment and sound better at all. Dude, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
No, man, it's like punk rock, bro. We're raw.
Yeah,
we're raw,
exactly.
man. We don't use any effects, man. We're not using any compression on our voice. Honestly, do you know what Howard Stern sounds like without his compression?
Not specifically.
He's like, "Hi guys, it's Howard Stern, and I'm doing this radio show. Hi everybody, ha 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 ha." And then it compresses down to this low voice, and it's like, "Hey everybody, I'm Howard Stern."
Really?
Hey now, ho, Robin. All right. Yeah, he compresses the living dick out of his voice. It's insane. I was listening.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. That's nuts.
I was listening today, and he was trying to play guitar with his fucking maxed out microphone that he's got so much compression on. He's like, "What does that sound? What does that sound?" And the guy chimes in. What's that guy? Freddie goes, "Dude, it's all that compression, dude, that you have on your vocals, and it's fucking your guitar sound up."
Yep.
It's cutting in and out and trying to make notes deeper than they are. So, no, this is raw, man. We are punk rock. This is the rawest, most, dude, it's the most raw show you can find, bro. Nothing rawer than this, man. We are raw.
We don't even know how to spell script.
I mean, this is our big night. We're 27 episodes in, and it's about time for a T-shirt to be released tonight.
I think so. I think it's fair.
And we could do this commercial free, of course.
Of course.
And we offer refunds when we have bad shows. We're just good around. We're probably the nicest podcasts around.
We definitely try.
We help out young and upcoming women.
Indeed.
That are aspiring to a new career, and helping them out, and letting them explain gardening tips to you and all that kind of stuff. And we're here. We care.
Yeah, and I think that every time we bring somebody on here, we at least learn something.
I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned so much from this show, buddy. And this is exciting, man. This is like this is our first step to becoming super famous. A kick-ass T-shirt that people will want so bad that they'll go for $4,000 a piece.
See the fact that you're setting this up so hard makes me believe that it's not going to be the case.
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. And here it is. Here it is. The first Two Stoned T-shirt available right now. What the? Come on! No! No!
I will say, out of the AI recreations and the things that JB has done, this is the first time that they have made me Asian.
They made me black, dark black. Yeah. I'm only half black, guys. Come on.
Yeah. How would you even guess that he was black from listening to him talk?
What's with the music notes floating off the picture? Come on. There's a pizza behind me. Is that a pizza?
Yeah, it's pizza.
Okay, so my side's a pizza. Your side's a globe.
Yeah, it's a globe and there's music notes flying around and there's other pizzas floating around.
I live on pizza Earth.
I
It's
mean, doesn't
crazy.
everybody?
It's I think the shirt that was made to launch her career is going to ruin it.
I had a feeling that it was going to be something like this. But you know what? This is just weird enough that if we have any fans in Japan, it might just work.
Are you wearing this to the store?
Do I sound like I live in Japan? Well, according to this T-shirt, I do.
Oh no. We're getting orders. We're getting orders fast.
How?
I don't know. I think somebody's clowning us. I think they're going to use this fucking T-shirt for a goddamn ransom.
If you don't quit your show, we're going to reveal your merch.
We're sold out.
Well, hey.
25 T-shirts at $80 a piece. That's $1,600 we just made. We're doing great.
And how much of that are we going to split with McCormick?
McCormick's taking 90%. So that's going to leave us with $320 to split two ways. 160 big ones.
Well,
not only, you know what?
I can't argue.
You know what I'm going to
say?
I am vetoing this shirt. Vetoed. I will not allow this T-shirt to be sold, Mr. McCormick. And if any of these shirts gets released, I'll kick you in the balls. How's that, McCormick?
You're going to go all the way to Ohio just to kick him in the balls.
I will. I'll drive a U-Haul because my truck's getting some doors put on right now. So I'll drive a U-Haul out there, you son of a bitch.
I'll kick you in the balls, throw you in the U-Haul, and kick you in the balls some more.
Now, we did like a couple of designs, but this one is just not good.
Yeah, out of all the other ones that you've sent, why was this one your executive decision?
I think he trolled us. I think this is a troll job.
I think you're right.
I think these emails might be fake. I don't know. Who would buy this? Come on. For $80?
I don't know. Is McCormick telling you that they sold out?
Yep.
You trust him?
I don't trust McCormick. I think McCormick's trying to fuck us.
I think he is. And, I mean, he is a fan, allegedly. But I don't want to talk too much shit on him. But unless I see the cash, I don't believe it. Who the hell would buy this?
Nobody. But I kind of want it. I kind of want it just to hang up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just put it on it. Just like put it on a fucking coat hanger and just mount it on the wall or something.
Yep.
I don't know. This looks like something that you would find in like a Value Village or something.
And what does it say? Does it say on the bottom, let's celebrate? Or let's rock?
It says let's Bayans? Like the B and A are too close. I don't know what that says. Bance?
Oh God, I was all excited, Paul. I'm so excited tonight. We were excited.
Well, I will say though, JB definitely doesn't listen anymore, right?
No.
Okay, I will say that these are comparatively better than JB's.
I would say there was two of them that I liked. I really did like the double skull shaker one.
Yeah, the double skull microphones, those were cool, and the one that looked like a Rolling Stone photo shoot, I liked that one.
Yeah, so we were, there was a couple of them, but God damn it. I mean, God damn it. Marco's not fucking Asian. Where the fuck was the cool shirts? Oh, here's the one. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one's my favorite out of all of them so far.
Yeah, that one, and then we had that goofy one. Yeah, the one with the turds playing the banjos.
Again, I'm not entirely sure if those are turds, but whatever they are, I like them.
I like the cool guys.
Yeah.
So we are here live tonight, commercial free. Excited. I think I don't even know. You're just tuning in. We had a listener come up with a T-shirt for sale tonight, and
Yeah, it's
wow,
I'm trying to
wow.
yeah, I'm trying to be constructive and trying to be nice, but I the only thing that I can only say is why.
And what is floating? So we have music notes. Is there cash floating and basketballs? What?
No,
I
those are smaller pizzas.
oh, so pizzas. So we got pizza, rock and roll. It kind of does. You know what? I do eat a lot of fucking pizza
I mean, yeah, me too.
on the
Like
show.
the shirt is like half right.
Like I had like a super hot, like the hottest chick I've ever seen in my life on a couple weeks ago, and I was giving her pizza tips.
What do you mean pizza tips?
I was like, "Good call on the Domino's, not getting the toppings because those toppings are horrible."
Oh, you just get a cheese pizza and throw your own toppings.
Yep, it's like a
Yeah.
pizza party, like the Olsen twins. Ever see that video?
Can't say that I have.
Oh, well, we'll bring it on next week. It's a real treat of the
Oh,
Olsen twins having a pizza
okay.
party, but some asshole like slowed them down half speed,
Okay.
so they're like really slow, and then they add music to the background of it, and apparently their parties when they were girls, they would come over and they'd have cheese pizzas, and then the friends would put whatever they want on the top of the pizzas, and they made a song about it.
Okay. A, how do you know this?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. B, why do you care?
I don't know.
Like the fact that you just dropped this on me is just like literally everything you just said just went through one ear and out the other with me. I'm just like, dude, I could not give less of a fuck about what you just said right now.
I can't. That's it, man. We've cracked the code of being high on the radio. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, it's
Pizza
seriously.
party. Chicken on a pizza? No way. All right, I'm sorry.
Jesus,
Sorry.
that seriously sounds awful.
I gotta find it. Play it for you. I'll put it up on the Twitter afterwards. I'm sorry. Where did I get sidetracked? Where did the marijuana lead me astray tonight?
Speaking of which, what is the marijuana that's leading you astray?
Tonight, let me grab the tube here. It is called Peanut Butter Runts.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I was thinking about that. Would runts taste good? Peanut buttered? like runts is fruity. You can't like mix fruity and peanut butter, can you?
I mean, maybe if you froze it.
Could you put a run on your peanut? Never shut up. Sorry, Johnny. Sorry.
As for me, I'm doing the key lime pie, and actually, for once, this does taste like key lime pie. Well, more like key lime pie yogurt, but it actually tastes pretty damn good.
Really? Is that and that's the vape, of course, right?
Yes, the dab cartridges. I believe the company is Bodega.
Now, you ever have any problems with your chest pains, weird pains, smoking those?
Well, no, not particularly, but I also don't hit it as hard as most people do. Like, I don't. That's why I mess around with the cartridges in particular, is because even if I fucking wanted to, it's a lot of effort to get stupid high. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas if I had a dab rig, I could get stupid high all day and I achieve nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're like me, who's like doing a podcast and doesn't listen. It is bad sometimes too. I'll listen back to the show and I'm like, how did you miss that? Oh my god. So yeah, so I am fucking beyond baked in
You
more
don't
ways than
say.
one. 110 fucking degrees.
Oh, damn.
This fucking heat dome's driving me crazy. I haven't left the house.
I mean, I imagine you do have AC, but it doesn't help much.
No, it's fine as long as I can't go on the deck for more than 3. It feels like you go into an oven. Feel like
Yeah.
Like I opened up my patio today, stuck my head out and went, nope. Closed it, closed the shades, and went back to watching some Netflix today.
Yeah, Johnny, in case you have forgotten the intro to the show, you are literally a vampire. Why are you in Vegas to begin with?
I don't know. But yeah, I do not leave when the sun is up now for the rest of the summer. I will not see the sun until probably September.
When summer rolls around, is that when you bust out the blackout curtains?
Absolutely, 100%. I could not handle that kind of heat. That's too much.
Yeah. Surprisingly, the blackout curtains actually help with the heat a lot because it just absorbs most of it.
Yeah, and the air conditioner works great here. I got it really currently at 68 degrees. I love living in an ice box.
Yeah, that's good. I've got kind of an older air conditioner, but what we do is we keep it in the living room, and then we just have this, just like rolled up plastic. We just tarp it up over the exits to the rest of the house and just keep the living room cold. And I admit it does look trashy as fuck because it looks like you're fumigating, but we don't care. So
man, that times are tough, man. And we got to sell some more shirts. Yeah, God, so you just got the one window air conditioner?
Yep.
Just one?
Yeah, but at night it gets cold, so when it's pretty much now actually, I turn off the air conditioner and just open up the windows, and then it's fine.
Yeah, God, I went to visit my ex-wife. She lived at one air conditioner. It's 140 degrees inside.
What the hell's the point of the air conditioner then?
Yeah, I mean, you should have hooked her up with some tarps.
Yeah, get some tarps or rolled up plastic, and you just keep the room where the air conditioner is in. You just keep that room cold, and then you just never leave it.
Honestly, central air would have saved our marriage.
Oh, that was the issue with your marriage, is that you didn't have this idea before, among all the other things.
Yeah, it was the air conditioning. Not the cheating, not the lying,
not the drinking or the drugs or the weed.
Or as that one fat guy would say, sowing my wild oats.
Yeah, no, it was the air conditioning.
It was the air conditioning. It really was. It was lack of Freon.
Yeah.
So I haven't been going out a lot, so I've been doing a lot of DoorDash. And today I was watching some YouTube videos, and something popped up.
Mm-hmm.
Insane. Cheez-It tostadas from Taco Bell. I mean, come on. Home run, right? Fucking high. It's a fucking giant Cheez-It. There's taco meat on top. I mean, how can you go wrong?
Here's the thing, though, is you look at that and you know that thing is just riddled with cancer, and you don't care.
I don't care. I ordered 6 of them today. 6 of each to start it because they look small. They're really small. They're not that big.
Really?
I'd say
that
maybe
it looks like the size of your hand.
I'd say 4 by 4 inches, maybe.
Well, that's not bad.
Not bad, not terrible. And the problem is when you put lettuce that's with water. There's a lot of water in lettuce, especially when you eat it.
Yes.
It drips onto these things, and it's a soggy fucking nightmare.
Well, gee, maybe that's what happens when you order 6 of them and you don't eat them fast enough.
These I recommend eating the second you get them because they're not good. And then the Crunchwrap Supremes. Those Cheez-Its get so soggy. It's just gross. It's like I don't know, paste.
Yeah, man. Taco Bell is just one of those places where I haven't been there in years. And the last time I did, I looked at their menu. I'm just like, man, if their food was this cheap, it has to be fucking horrible for you. I know fast food is bad for you, but this has got to be horrible.
I like there was a skit. I can't remember who did that. Maybe Mad TV or something like that, where they 2024 they went and there was a burger at Jack in the Box still for 99 cents. And it was 99 cents in 1983. And he's like, either they made a lot of fucking money back in 1983 or this shit ain't meat.
Well, wasn't there a thing that Taco Bell did where they like released a study that said that only like 80% of their meat is actual meat?
Yeah, and that's the day that like Taco Bell kicked ass. That was like the worst day in Taco Bell history. It's like I didn't give a fuck what was in it. It just tasted fucking awesome.
Because it was probably riddled with MSG.
MSG, I don't know, goat parts. Who knows? Humans. Maybe a couple of Hawaiians slipped in it. Who knows?
A couple Hawaiians.
But Taco Bell was fucking great. I don't know. Like I said, don't know what it was. But now now it's basically oatmeal. That's all Taco Bell is now. It's oatmeal. A little bit of beef sprinkled in there and a lot of beef flavoring.
And it all tastes the same.
And they actually had a study that said Taco Bell is actually the healthiest food in fast food because it's 80% oatmeal.
I was about to say, was that study funded by Taco Bell?
Yes. I mean, there was a point where the cigarette companies had doctor recommended Lucky Strikes.
Oh yeah, no joke. I remembered seeing an advertisement that was in the 50s where a study was done where it revealed that pregnant women who smoke cigarettes, realistically what it does is that it ruins the fetus and it like makes them skinnier and it could kill them and cause them to be stillborn. But what the cigarette companies did was they advertised a pregnant woman smoking a cigarette, and they would advertise that it would make your baby skinnier, so it would make childbirth easier. Which, yeah, I guess, yeah.
I mean, kid's gonna be retarded, but at least your pussy ain't getting ripped apart.
Yeah, and I mean, he's gonna be chain smoking by the time he's 6, but
we'll just look into it. My mom used to smoke 3.5 packs a day while she had me, all the way up to the minute she delivered me, and look how I turned out.
Yeah, you turned out okay.
Yeah. I turned out. It's probably a note of caution.
Yeah,
women, don't smoke. You're gonna end up like me.
Yeah, you're alive. That's all that matters.
I somehow can still put shitty tacos with fake Cheez-Its in me.
Oh, you want to talk about someone who smokes constantly? My grandma, like as far as I have known her, she smokes like a chimney, and she has smoked longer than that. And I remember one time, as an experiment, I was just in her house and I was cleaning, and I just took a spray bottle and filled it with water, and I went over to the wall that was behind her chair that she sat in, where she smoked and watched TV, and I literally just sprayed the wall like 3 times, and the water just ran black.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Jesus.
And I pointed it out to her. I was like, look at that. And she just looked at it and just shrugged and went, yeah. She didn't care. She just fucking went back to smoking. I was like, well, yeah. I mean,
How long did she make it?
she's still alive.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Oh my God.
Dude, I'm not kidding. She has crippling arthritis. She is currently battling dementia at the moment, and she smokes like a goddamn chimney, but she is still alive.
That's amazing.
I know. It really is amazing. And out of all the shit that people say all the time is that like, oh, if you smoke, it'll kill you. It'll kill you faster. It's like, dude, I know people where they do nothing but eat healthy and they have a heart attack when they're 40. And then here's my grandma who is literally slowly dying, but she is still alive somehow.
I mean, fucking Lemmy every day would drink a bottle of Jack Daniels.
Yeah.
Snort maybe about a half ounce of fucking speed. Wash it down with a pack of Marlboro Reds. And he did that every fucking day for 60 years.
Yeah, and then all he'd have to do is get his pacemaker adjusted every year. Then he was fine.
78 years old. I made it too.
Yeah, that dude. I mean, we could probably just do a whole show on Lemmy and just the crazy, stupid shit that he's done.
I'm going to write that down. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
I got so many Lemmy stories. I love that guy. He's just...
he's one of my favorites. I could tell you one of my... I think it's... If I remember correctly, this story is Lemmy's favorite band story. So apparently Richie Blackmore, who founded Deep Purple and Rainbow, as you know.
Yep.
Apparently he had a penchant for pranking people in their sleep. And, like drawing dicks on their faces or mustaches or putting their hand in a bowl of water, making them piss themselves, like, shit like that.
Yeah.
And so apparently one time when Deep Purple was on tour, him and this tour manager had a huge disagreement about something. He didn't say what it was. And it didn't end well. It just ended with them saying, well, fuck you, well, fuck you too. And Richie Blackmore apparently slipped a roofie in his drink and waited until he passed out. And when the tour manager woke up, the next thing he knew, he was naked in the back of a car with no ID that is on a ferry boat going to Iceland.
No way! No. Holy fuck!
One hand, I know that Richie Blackmore is an asshole, but number two, what the fuck did you do to piss him off that bad? Holy shit!
I'm just thinking, just waking up out of a roofie state, naked in the back of a car.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're on a ferry. You're in the middle of the fucking ocean. You're going to a frozen island.
No clothes.
No clothes, no ID. You are fucked with a capital F. You are just screwed.
I don't know if I could. I think I'd come back and I'd kill that motherfucker.
Honestly, like, you would have to, right? That would be the last mistake you'd ever make, is not kill me instead of doing this shit.
Oh my god, those guys used to be nuts. These guys used to have fun.
Oh, I mean, fun at that dude's expense. But again, like I said, that dude must have fucked up something real bad in order for him to do that. You know what I mean? That's not a prank. That is something that you do as pure vindictive fuck you.
Just being left anywhere with no clothing is my biggest fear.
Oh god, that would be the fucking worst.
Apparently they're selling vaginas at KFC now.
You know what? I have seen some pieces of chicken that have turned out like that, and that it really is that thing where like I want to point it out, but I have to be a professional about this. You know, it's just like,
Yep.
yep, here's your chicken, sir.
So my guitar journey continues. We only got a couple minutes left, but I really got depressed today.
Oh no.
Um, let's just play this video really quick and tell me what the fuck is going on with this.
Okay.
Come on! Okay, you
And
get the
you're
point. You get the
yes.
point, right?
So I'm assuming this is why you're depressed.
Yes, I mean, come on.
Okay,
I'm
Johnny.
sitting here. I can't barely pick up note here. We got a fucking a 6-year-old kid that's ripping Dragon Force. Come on.
Okay. First of all, I'm not entirely sure that's Dragon Force. I'm pretty sure that's an actual symphony song that was converted into new metal. I can't remember which
Yeah.
one though. But also, it's just a fact of life that it doesn't matter. No matter what you do, there's always going to be a 9-year-old Asian kid that is 10 times better than you. That's just a matter of fact.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that when a kid can do it, it's not that special. You know what I mean?
Something that
Like,
I've got that's similar to that maybe we could play next week. Do you know who Roy Clark is?
oh yeah,
Oh, if you've ever seen that dude play banjo or Spanish guitar, that is something that makes me want to get better at guitar, but also quit at the same time. Because I'm just like, I will never, ever be that fucking good. Like, Roy Clark literally was winning banjo competitions when he was 14.
that guy would literally play 3 parts at the same time.
Yes.
He would
It's
play like the
insane.
lead, the rhythm, and like the melody with his finger. The guy was like Spider-Man on guitar. It was crazy.
Yeah, he really is phenomenal. Another one of my favorites though is have you seen when he made an appearance on The Odd Couple?
No,
Okay,
no, I got it.
I'll send you that after the show. He made a guest appearance as himself, and at the end of the show, they let him play a song, and you could see within like the first minute of him playing the song where they just broke character. They just sat down and watched him. You know what I mean? Like he was literally playing like a Spanish flamenco song with just a pick.
The guy was
And
insanely and all clean, just a normal guitar, no effects.
Yep. Nope, just pure fucking skill and talent and just countless hours of practice.
Yeah, we'll have to get together and do a Rumble show where we can actually play these clips and not get in trouble by daddy YouTube.
Well, to be honest, I've been thinking about that, and what if we do something where Mondays, for example, like Monday or maybe Sunday night or something like that, we do a Rumble exclusive show, and then we just run this as the YouTube and Rumble show on Tuesdays.
That's sounds like that could be a plan. You guys got to look out. We got brand new shirts, another show coming up. Things are on the up and up.
Yeah, I've actually got something in mind if we're going to throw music into the mix. I've got something we could fuck around with.
Yeah, I got I get the heat. I got the heat for the music, brother.
Oh, I've got the tunes. If you don't, then I do.
Well, all right. Well, unfortunately, folks, we are out of time.
Yeah, unfortunately so. But if you see that code in front of you, pull up your Spotify app and scan that. It will take you to MHH Johnny's Picks, but it's also on YouTube Music. It's every song that Johnny has ever played on his Rumble and X shows, which is with what, over 600 episodes at this point, like almost 1,000. But yeah, it's 25 hours worth of music, and it'll keep you busy for sure.
Yep, more music coming this week. So check it out, everybody. I want to thank Marco for putting on a wonderful program tonight. And sad news, all of the shirts are officially sold out. So if you didn't get it,
to my chagrin, yes, they have been sold out.
So, I mean, they'll never be made again. It was a limited run. So, check out eBay tomorrow. Somebody's probably going to be trying to hawk them.
I'm telling you, someone's going to sell these in Japan for like twice as much as they bought them.
Yeah, it'll be the new $1,200 T-shirt in Japan.
Yeah, we sponsor a soccer team in Guam. We have a cult following in Japan. Things are looking good.
Things are looking really good. Paul's like, I told you I was right.
Yeah, who would have thought a print shop in Ohio?
Throwing pizzas and peace. All right. We time to leave tonight. Thank you for listening. This is me stalling, trying to find the outro very shortly. There it is. It looks too. I don't want to play the copywritten one. So, all right, everybody. Anything else, Marco, before we go?
No, just you could look us up on at MHH Network on Twitter, and me at Marco V with 2 E's 193 on Twitter. DM us both. The DMs are open. If you want to come on the show, hit us up. We would love to have you on to talk about whatever the hell you want.
Good night, everybody. Yay!
The moon is full and the stars are alive.